Anyone guess what toy we're reviewing today? Why, yes. Yes, I think I know what toy we're reviewing today. Rally them up onto patrols. And Hound would be the perfect tracker for that. He has this hologram projector up here. I don't mind using it as a multifunction blaster type of time, because it's the only weapon he's actually carrying. Ooh. Headlights are actually not painted, they are actually the same color as the translucent blue windshield. Nice. This vehicle mode is based on the G.I. Joe Vamp. If you've seen the Vamp toy in stores, or if you just want to go scroll up and look at it online, you can see that there are similarities between the Hound and the Vamp. It would have been a good opportunity for a crossover, but you know, I guess it's just not a property that they want to cross over this year. Kind of a critical year for the G.I. Joe people. Now, when I got mine, one thing I want to mention in vehicle mode while we're still in vehicle mode is, you see these wheels up here? Well, this one, it'll click up across the bumper when I got it, and while I'm rolling it, and that's because it's on these bars that allow it to transform and go out to the side like this, see? But if yours is clipping up too far against it, it means that it's pushed in too far. And you just need, and all you need to do is pull the bar away from the front, and it will roll nice and smooth once you do that. And that's just a result of the fact that the arms give the wheels a little bit too much clearance with their bars. Alright, moving along. Here's Ravage. Ravage is really the bonus figure for this set. He's got purple against the black. But he's got his silver homage to his metal legs from his G1 toy. And the eye is now painted on both sides in red. Little missile launchers are molded in, and generally it's a vicious looking figure. I think you will find that there are two ways of posing it. Either with the legs down, it's more of a prowling, or way up in the air like the card suggests you do. And I guess that gets the feet aligned better because the feet are not posed, are pre-posed rather, into this, so that they line up with the ground. But you should really just straighten it out so you can get the rockets going in a nice arc. And you can plug in any of the 5mm weapons into his cassette holes, and he will fit into either sound wave, or any sound wave blaster you have in cassette mode. It does not just fit into a double tape sound wave. I'm going to crush that right now. It fits fine into your sound wave, but mind the tail, because the tail is clips onto the outside of the tape, and because it clips onto the outside of the tape when it's in cassette mode, it you may be thinking, well, how does Ravage, who is now three-dimensional, fit into anything less than the double-decker Soundwave? Well, I don't want to spoil the transformation for you because it is a lot of fun to do, and it's pretty simple. But simply put, it gets that same dimension that the original Ravage has by flipping itself on a different axis than the one, and then it rotates it out. It's as simple as I can make it. As you can see, here's just proof of that. It's in tape mode, and it is thin enough to go into Soundwave, as long as you mind the tail. So the tail is on the outside. Be careful about that when you put your Soundwave in. You should have enough clearance if you put the Decepticon symbol facing up. Back to Hound, who is mainly what you're paying for your $10. but I don't like the angle it chooses to lock onto. It'll lock either too far to the left or too far to the right for me, my taste. And apparently, maybe a defecting Ravage spy teaming up with Hound. The final word on Hound and Ravage. These are great figures. They have lots of articulation. They transform both of them transform in very interesting ways, and they have things that appeal to diehard G1 Transformer collectors, but they also hold together well enough that you could possibly give this to someone younger who doesn't want to deal with alternator like overcomplication or parts popping off all the time, like on Galvatron. Not all Galvatrons have parts that pop off, but you know, he's not meant to be played with roughly. But Hound really feels like a sturdy toy, and you can get him for practically anyone who's a Transformer fan. Alright. Catch you later. Bye.